Imagine for a second we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the floor of our own ocean. We like to think we have conquered this planet, mapped every forest, scanned every mountain, but beneath nearly 4 miles of crushing pitch-black water in the Pacific Ocean, there is a silence that has lasted for millions of years. Recently, that silence was broken. Deep-sea explorers and sonar mapping teams have discovered something that shouldn't be there. Not shipwrecks, not lost planes, but massive geometrically perfect structures, so precise, so unnatural, that they have left scientists questioning everything. Is it possible that an advanced civilization existed before us, or are we looking at something not even from this world? Today we dive into the Pacific Anomaly. When the first sonar images came back from regions near the Nazca Ridge and the Mariana Trench, scientists did not celebrate, they went silent because what they saw did not look natural. Massive metallic-looking spheres, some the size of stadiums, half buried in the ocean floor, perfect angles, smooth surfaces, reflections that behave more like metal than rock. And then there were the tracks. Huge groups in the seabed, like something enormous had been dragged across it. In some places, structures that resemble pyramids, layered, stepped, and shined. Down there, there's no light. The pressure can crush steel, yet these structures remain not random, not scattered, but arranged almost like a grid. The mystery deepened when scientists began collecting physical samples. One of the most talked about expeditions was led by A.V. Loeb. His team recovered tiny metallic spherules, microscopic spheres from the ocean floor. Lab analysis showed unusual compositions, including elements like beryllium and lanthanum. Now here's the important part. While some researchers suggest these could be interstellar debris, others argue they may still have natural explanations, and that's where the debate begins. At the same time, submersibles have recorded long, straight formations stretching for miles. Some scientists say these are basalt rock formations created by volcanic activity. Others question the alignment and symmetry. So the question is, are we looking at misunderstood geology? If we found modern technology buried thousands of years deep, would you rewrite history or dismiss it as impossible? Think about it. There are two main ways to understand this. First, the natural explanation. Earth is incredibly good at creating patterns that look artificial. Take the Giant's Causeway, perfect hexagonal columns formed entirely by cooling lava. So yes, nature can look engineered, but then there's the second possibility. That something existed before us, not necessarily humans as we know them, but an advanced system, civilization, or event that left behind traces we are only now discovering. Important note, right now there is no confirmed scientific evidence of pre-human advanced technology, but there are anomalies, but that we still don't fully understand. My take, some of these structures are natural. But some signals, some materials still raise questions, and science moves forward by questioning. The Pacific Ocean reminds us of something humbling. We don't know everything, not even close. Every deep-sea mission reveals something new. Sometimes it confirms what we know, sometimes it challenges it. Whether these are natural formations or something more mysterious, they prove one thing. Our story is not complete yet, and maybe the biggest discoveries aren't in space, but right here, beneath the ocean. You know what's even more fascinating? We have explored less than 10% of the world's oceans. Think about that. We can spend missions to Mars, capture high-resolution images from millions of kilometers away, but here on Earth, in our own oceans, we are still almost blind. And that raises a deeper question. What else is down there that we haven't even imagined yet? Hidden ecosystems, unknown life forms, or structures that don't fit into any category we understand. Some scientists believe the ocean floor could be like a time capsule, preserving things that land could never protect. Because on land, everything changes. Wind erodes, rain washes away, civilizations collapse and disappear. But deep under the ocean, they stay, buried. Frozen in time, waiting, and maybe, just maybe, what we are calling the Pacific Anomaly today is only the first page of a much bigger story, a story that does not just question history, but redefines it. So the next time you look at the ocean, don't just see water, see a boundary between what we know and what we are yet to discover. And maybe the real mystery is not whether something is out there, but whether we are ready to understand it. And here's something even more unsettling. The deeper we go into the Pacific, the quieter everything becomes. No light, no sound, just pressure and darkness. It's almost like the ocean does not want to reveal its secrets. And yet every time we try, we find something new, something unexpected, from strange sonar patterns to unexplained materials, to formations that cover everything we thought we knew. It feels like exploration and more like discovery, because maybe we are not just searching the ocean, maybe we are uncovering a past that was never meant to be found, a past that does not fit into our textbooks of our timelines, and that's what makes the Pacific Anomaly so powerful, not because it proves anything, but because it forces us to question everything. So here's something I want you to think about. If tomorrow scientists confirm that something advanced existed on Earth before us, would you accept it, or would it feel too impossible to believe? Drop your answers in the comments. I'm genuinely curious what you think. And if you enjoy mysteries like this, from deep oceans to distant worlds like Mars, make sure you follow this journey, because we're just getting started. New discoveries are happening every year, and some of them might completely rewrite what we know about our past. So stay close, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the biggest mysteries are not above us in the stars, but hidden below us. Before you go, if this video made you think even a little differently about our world, take a second to support it. Give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and send this to someone who loves mysteries as much as you do. And if you want to keep exploring things like this, from the depths of the Pacific to distant worlds like Mars, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because the truth is, we are only scratching the surface. And trust me, it gets deeper from here. Until next time, stay curious.